इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring exciting and high potential franchise business from across the industry. For the past 28 years, Franchise India has proudly helped thousands of investors finding the right business opportunity and successfully start their entrepreneurial journey. Franchise India, as world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to ensure that you take an informed decision and your journey from an investor to entrepreneur is smooth and successful. The objective of this webinar is to give you a direct connect with the brand founders, the key stakeholders, understand the business opportunity in detail, and openly ask any sort of question which you may have related to franchise, the business, the growth, before you take the actual decision. In today's webinar, we are going to introduce a brand called Bunai x Malmal.com. Bunai x Malmal.com brings together two contemporary Indian fashion brands with a shared focus on comfortable, premium ethnic, and fusion wear rooted in India's craftsmanship. Bunai, founded in 2016 by Pari Chaudhary, that has now grown into a recognized Jaipur-based ethnic wear label. The brand specializes in 100% cotton clothing with a distinctive focus on hand dyeing, hand blocked printed, and hand printed apparel. Its portfolio includes suit, kurtas, dresses, sari, menswear, and home linen. Wherein Malmal.com, founded by Ajay Gupta and Amita Gupta, emerged during the COVID-19, during the pandemic, with a focus on clothing that is light, comfortable, effortless, and contemporary. The brand offers suit and cord set, the dresses, the saris, along with collections such as Malmal Men, Queen Delights, and Mohar. Together, the brand combines traditional Indian aesthetics with modern silhouette and accessible premium positioning. Targeting the growing ethnic and fusion wear market, the brand is positioned as as a premium multi-brand retail concept designed to bring these digitally established brand into physical retail through FOFO model. To talk more about this, I'm joined with the founder himself. We have Mr. Ajay Gupta, the Chief Managing Director. We have Pragya. Pragya is the business leader from Franchise India, along with her teammate, Shivani. She's the key account manager for this brand. We have Mr. Krishna Kaushik, who's the AVP Strategy and Consulting. We have Ms. Neha Sharma, who's the key account manager from eastern part of India. We have Mr. Tanu Chauhan, who's the strategy consultant. And I think we also have Pari Chaudhary, if she can turn on the camera. So yeah, we have both of the people, Ajay and Pari, both have joined. But before I invite Ajay to take the lead and talk more about the brand and the business, I would like to inform all our viewers that in case if you would like to ask any question related to the brand or the business, absolutely feel free to put those questions into the Q&A box, and we will take them up during the webinar. And yeah, so now I would rather like to give this opportunity to maybe Ajay sir, maybe in case you can take the lead. Let's get started with a little bit of introduction, and then we will go for the presentation part. Yeah, over to you, please.
Pari will take the lead. She will start and then I'll.
All right.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Pari, founder of Bunai. I'll share a few touch points related to the brand Bunai first, and then we go ahead with Malmal.com. Bunai is India's most loved homegrown ethnic wear brand, started in 2016. The whole idea of launching the brand to find a very sweet spot between a luxury and a mass product, produced product. Over the 10 years, we've done around 180 crores. We've reached to over 500,000 customers. We've delivered across the country, and we've have good number of clients in the United States and Southeast Asia. We have over 2,000 customers who bought more than once from us. Bunai is India's one of the most leading D2C brands in ethnic wear. I think that's all to give a little bit brief on it. If there are any questions, then I would love to take them.
Okay, let's also talk about Malmal.com.
Yeah, Ajay bhaiya, would you like to speak about Malmal?
You can go ahead.
Okay, so about Malmal.com, it was started by Mr. Ajay and Mrs. Amita Gupta during the lockdown. So Malmal.com stands at a more premium as a product, and the AOV would be somewhere around 8,000 to 9,000 for it. It's also a direct to consumer brand, which focuses more on quality and embroidery and the customer experience through the D2C and the offline stores. So our vision with both the brands, Bunai and Malmal.com together, is to become India's one of the most loved ethnic wear lifestyle brand, which brings the craftsmanship of Jaipur and even the other artisans that we work around in our country to the world. We want to build a very global fashion house from Jaipur that empowers artisans through modern design and create a premium community first omni-channel experience. So a little bit about the founders, Mr. Ajay Gupta and Mrs. Amita Gupta and myself. Bhaiya, would you like to talk about yourself for a minute?
Yeah. So hello everyone. मेरा नाम अजय गुप्ता है. Along with my wife Amita Gupta, we have started like 25 years back with the business of exports of wedding invitation. So right now हम लोग का जो मेन बिजनेस, जो दो बिजनेस है हमारे, उसमें हम लोग वेडिंग इनविटेशन यूएस एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं, जिसमें हमारे 200 रिटेलर्स का नेटवर्क है ऑल ओवर यूएस. सो बी टू बी में व्हाट आई कॉल माई सेल्फ इज आई एम एक्सपर्ट ऑफ डूइंग बी टू बी बिजनेस. क्योंकि मुझे ये पता है कि अगर मेरा जो बी टू बी पार्टनर है, जो मेरा फ्रंट एंड पे रिटेलर, जो कस्टमर के साथ जो पार्टनर अगर बिजनेस कर रहा है, वो अगर पैसा नहीं बनाया तो मेरा पैसा बनाना व्यर्थ है. मेरे लिए उस प्रॉफिट का, उस बिजनेस का कोई मायने नहीं रखता जहां मेरा बिजनेस पार्टनर पैसा प्रॉफिट नहीं बना रहा या वो हैप्पी नहीं है. ये हमारी मेन फिलॉसफी है. इसके साथ साथ हम लोग मलमल.com के नाम से लास्ट 6 ईयर से बिजनेस कर रहे हैं. एंड रिसेंटली परी का जो ब्रांड है बुनाई, उसमें हम लोग एज ए इन्वेस्टर आए हैं और 100% मतलब टाइम के साथ उसको मैनेज कर रहे हैं अलॉन्ग विद परी. मैं, अमिता और परी तीनों मिलके हम बुनाई और मलमल दोनों ब्रांड्स को पूरा लाइक टाइम दे रहे हैं, टेक केयर कर रहे हैं और ग्रो कर रहे हैं. ये एक छोटी सी स्टोरी मेरी हुई, और अब हम दोनों ब्रांड्स को मिला के साथ में ग्रो कर रहे हैं. और इसमें फ्रेंचाइजी इंडिया की, इसको अभी हमने फाइनलाइज किया और उनकी हेल्प से हम ऑल इंडिया में फ्रेंचाइजी लाने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं. आई थिंक दैट्स इट फॉर नाउ.
Yeah, so only
I think your voice is breaking, Pari. Seems to be some internet issue. Maybe Ajay ji,
can you hear me now?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so in terms of our online dominance, we've been a marketplace for last 2 years, wherein Myntra, Nykaa,
परी आपकी आवाज ब्रेक हो रही है, मैं लेता हूँ. तो हम लोग
Okay.
along with our D2C channels like Bunai.com and Malmal.com, हम लोग all marketplaces, Nykaa, Myntra, Amazon, इन सब पे भी लिस्टेड हैं और यहाँ बिजनेस कर रहे हैं. बुनाई 10 years ओल्ड ब्रांड है एंड मलमल 6 years ओल्ड ब्रांड है. हम लोग अराउंड 10 cities में 30 फ्रेंचाइजीज का प्लान कर रहे हैं. और प्रोमिनेंट सिटी जो भी फ्रेंचाइजी इंडिया हमें मतलब जहाँ जहाँ कनेक्ट करेंगे उसके हिसाब से. और 6+ कंट्रीज में ऑलरेडी जो हमारा D2C है, वो कई कंट्रीज से ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर आते हैं. चूँकि www कॉल्स फॉर वर्ल्ड वाइड वेब, तो आपको तो स्काई इज द लिमिट, लाइक आपकी तो कोई बाउंड्री तो होती नहीं है. तो ऑल ओवर इंडिया से, मतलब ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड से हमको कई कंट्रीज से ऑर्डर आते हैं, वो हम फुलफिल करते हैं. ये 100+ SKUs लाइक यहाँ पे कम है, SKUs काफ़ी ज़्यादा हैं. डेप्थ थोड़ा अपडेट होने की शायद जरूरत है. नेक्स्ट साइड
Yeah,
प्लीज.
we have around 700 SKUs. And
बुनाई के
in
प्रोडक्ट
terms
में
of our offline, sorry.
गो अहेड करिए.
Yeah, so in terms of offline stores, we experiment twice in Jaipur. We were able to be profitable from the first 3 months, and we had a 3x footfall increase after 2 months, and it sustained for a very long time. And the customer acquisition cost for us to have people on offline stores was very, very less than the D2C. And we were also able to run good events on our offline store. So if everyone can hear, then I can take this forward. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in terms of product line for Bunai, we have suits, kurta sets, dresses, sari. We have very curated home linen of hand block printed. We also do a lot of small product that we make out of waste material that we receive from our production house. Can we go to the next slide, please? So in terms of product line at malmal.com, we do suits, quad set, dresses, and saris. So in the Indian apparel market, the segment catered by Bunai and Marmal.com outshines the overall market growth and other segments growth with 18.5% CAGR, making it the most sustainable market to tap into. Bunai and Manmal.com serves the sub-segment of ethnic wear and fusion wear, projected to keep a huge share from apparel industry in the coming years. From our brand image allows us to operate in the cities, which contributes the most to market share by sales. We bring premium multi-brand outlets, MBOs, with the high-quality products placed at the top end for the blooming Indian market. And I would like Mr. Ajay to take this.
Someone from Franchisee India team will take this.
I
think,
can
as
take
a-
this up.
Yes, please. Yes,
It's like
please.
the places we are trying to expand is like Rajasthan being our home ground. So we have a good audience over there, and especially the designs and the patterns of the garments that we are catering to help us have a deep penetration. So we are targeting for Jaipur, Jodhpur, Bikaner, Alwar, Udaipur, and Kota. That is the all the main cities for Rajasthan, and also considering the online demand we have at hand, like amazing demand we have for Bunai and for Malmal in the tier 1 cities. Be it the audience or the quality of the product, Delhi NCR, Kolkata, and Lucknow are our top cities that we'll try to expand with a 4-4 model. So, under this, we bring two formats, like keeping aside Malmal, which is a more premium segment. We only focus on Bunai, and in another format, we bring both the segments together. For Bunai, we are targeting an area of 600 square feet, that is the carpet, and a total investment of 36.2 lakhs, under which 26.2 would go in the in creating the fit out of the entire store, like making the store ready to operate. And there's no franchise fee being charged in both the formats. And also a 10 lakh deposit within that 36.2 lakhs of investment is incurred against the deposit against the inventory, which is entirely refundable. And under this, we aim to give a 35% of margin, and that brings us to a payback of 30 months only, and the IRR of 58%. And the agreement period for both the formats we have is 5 years of lock-in and 10 years of complete agreement period. Now for Bunai and Malmal, which is an added on sub-segment we are offering to the investors, we aim for an area of 750 square feet with a 44 of 44.9 lakhs INR of total investment, under which again 32.9 will go to the capex and no franchise fee being charged. But here the refundable deposit against the inventory is not 10, it's 12 instead. And we are offering a 35% of gross margins on a high price malmal.com products. So that's why the payback on a bigger investment is only 29 months and IRR of 60% that we aim to get. And if I can allow Krishna to take on to the financials of the unit economics.
So it's a 4-4 model, right? Franchise owned, franchise operated.
Yes.
Okay, Krishna ji, if we can go a little deep dive into the financials, let's understand the bifurcation of the total investment.
Sure. So let me share the financial model.
Okay.
So here we have the control sheet, which gives the main assumptions that we have taken. So let us look at the areas, carpet area in terms of square feet for the two models. So for Bunai, it is 600 square feet of retail area plus 150 square feet of storage plus trial room, total 750 square feet. Similarly, for Bunai plus Malmal, it is 950 square feet total store area, where retail area is 750 square feet. Here we see that the investment for both the models are given side by side. The interiors, fit out, furniture and fixtures would all be at the rate of 3,000 rupees per square feet. So that is 22.5 here and 28.5 lakhs over in the second case. Then signage is already included in there. Franchisee fees, we are not having any franchise fees. IT equipments and POS would be 1.2 lakhs in both the cases. CCTV and security would be 1 lakhs and 1.2 lakhs. Business permits, licenses, and miscellaneous expenses in the beginning would be 1.5 lakhs in Bunai and 2 lakhs in Bunai plus Malbal. So total for Bunai we would have 26.2 lakhs of capex and 32.9 lakhs in terms of for Bunai and Malbal. Now we have some working capital. So working capital, we have taken rental deposits for 3 months. Inventory will be issued by the brand against a deposit, refundable deposit, minimum token deposit, which would be 10 lakhs in Bunai and 12 lakhs in Bunai plus Malbal. Launch marketing would be 2 lakhs in Bunai and 2.5 lakhs in Bunai plus Malbal. And then we have taken operating expenses for 2 months that we need to keep in place for the initial launch. So if we look at the two models, the brand will provide 27 lakhs worth of inventory at cost for Bunai and 34 lakhs for Bunai plus Malbal. Since the margin to franchisee is 35%, so it would be at marketing operating price of 41.5 lakhs for Bunai and 52.3 lakhs for Bunai plus Malbal. This is the inventory at market operating price. So this is the breakup, and then we can get into the details of the P&L if you want. So we have made estimations using some assumptions. We have taken daily orders as 7 in the first month, and going forward it is increasing. Average order value is 3,500 rupees. So we get the revenue per day, monthly sales, and then we deduct the GST at 5%. So total revenue would be around 7 lakhs in the first month itself. The cost of goods sold is 65%. Packaging cost is 1%. So the net margin would be 34%, which is 2.4 lakhs in the first month. Then we have taken employee cost, 2 salesperson, 1 cashier, and then we have taken staff incentives as 2%. Other than that, we have taken rentals as 300 rupees per square feet, electricity and utilities, post renewal, insurance, miscellaneous and maintenance, payment settlement charges on 30% of sales, and marketing cost has been taken as 2% of the revenues. So once we deduct the expenses, we get the EBITDA, and the franchisee investment is 36 lakh 20,000 including the inventory deposit. So the payback period for Bunai comes to be around 2.5 years or 30 months, and the IRR is 58%. We have the same logic that we have applied for Bunai plus Malbal. The same expenses have been taken into account, and average order value is slightly higher at 4,200 rupees, and daily orders is slightly more because we have 2 offerings over here. So daily orders start at 9. So total revenue would be in the first month around 10.5 lakhs. Net margin is again 34%. Salesperson, we have taken 3 over here, and 1 cashier. Sales incentives at 2%. Rental cost is the same. Electricity and utilities is on the higher side, and then we have the other expenses. Marketing cost at 2%.
So we see that for Bunai plus Malmal, where the franchisee investment is 44.9 lakhs, which includes the deposit for inventory, refundable deposit for inventory. The payback period comes out to be around 2.4 years or 29 months, and the IRR is 60%. So these are the financials. We can get into more details if anyone has any questions on the financials.
Right, let's get back to the presentation part. Tanu, let's complete the presentation and then we'll welcome all the questions.
Yeah, sure. Krishna, can you please? Yeah, thanks.
Right. Meanwhile, I would request all our the attendees, in case if you have any question, you please keep on sharing it into the Q&A box. I can see a few questions are there. However, we'll request all everyone, in case if you have any question, you please keep on posting it into the Q&A. Yeah.
Am I audible? Yes. So since it's a FOFO model that we will be operating upon, the capex and the opex are entirely under the name of the investor, and the brand is going to support them in multiple ways. For example, we have kept the inventory on deposit that eliminates the risk for the dead inventory, especially for the initial franchise we are having at hand. And I think Ajay ji, आप इस बारे में बताइए, because we were really glad that the brand is trying to be very supportive for the initial franchise we have to offer.
इसमें देखिए, मैं एक चीज बहुत क्लियर कर दूं कि जो फर्स्ट 5 फ्रेंचाइजीज होंगे वो हमारे बेबी की तरह होंगे, जो हमारे साथ मतलब जितना फर्स्ट जो 5 फ्रेंचाइजीज होंगे वो तो सुपर 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 उसमें होंगे कि हम, जैसे ब्रांड करेक्शन की आप बात कर रहे हैं, तो लाइक हम जब रिफंडेबल डिपॉजिट या डिपॉजिट पे उनको माल दे रहे हैं तो ब्रांड का स्टॉक करेक्शन, तो स्टॉक तो हमारा ही हो गया ऑटोमेटिकली, उनका तो डिपॉजिट रहा, तो स्टॉक 100% स्टॉक करेक्शन है। लेकिन इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि कोई मेहनत ही ना करे। स्टॉक हम आपको देंगे ही वो जो हमारा फास्ट मूविंग आइटम है, और हम उसको एक कैटेगरी है हमारी, वी कॉल इट लूज नेवर आउट ऑफ स्टॉक। वो जो प्रोडक्ट है वो प्रूवन है कि वो बिक रहा है, वो प्रोडक्ट आपको देंगे तो आपकी शॉप पे जब आएगा, आपकी फ्रेंचाइजी पे जब आएगा तो वो इमीडिएट बिकेगा। उस बात की हम गारंटी लेते हैं, नहीं बिकेगा तो हम रिटर्न करेंगे, दूसरा प्रोडक्ट देंगे आपको। इज दैट ओके तनु?
Yep. Yeah. So I think that is all we have under the proposal. And again, I think we have a question that if you're trying to open for Bangalore, so I think Ajay can answer that too.
Yes, Bangalore is on our plan because Bangalore stands one of the cities where we receive most number of D2C orders.
Yep.
Right.
So I think that is
there is
all in
also-
terms of the proposal. Yeah, please.
Let's take questions one by one. There is a, could you consider mall outlet in Thane or Ulhasnagar area in FOCO format, FOCO? Would you consider this in Thane or Ulhasnagar area in Mumbai in FOCO format? Though we are right now focusing in FOFO, but would you go in case if there is any opportunity for FOCO?
We are open for that, depending on the location and if franchise India suggests us. We are open. We are nowhere rigid.
All right, hope that answers your question, Akazi. The second, we already have answered, where does Bangalore stand in terms of your store launch? I mean, as Pari said, that yes, Bangalore can be one of the good, the city to launch, to go for, right? It's a good market. So in case if we get good opportunity, of course, we can go for that. Do franchise owner have the opportunity to deliver order from their franchise store? I hope that you're talking about the online deliveries which can route through the franchise store. Is that true? I hope that is what the question is. Any possibility, Ajay ji?
No, so sorry. Go ahead,
Pari,
Divya.
go ahead. Pari,
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead.
So in terms of the franchisee receives the order on the store itself, they have the opportunity to deliver it and route through the franchisee. But if the order is received on D2C directly to us, then sorry, that's not something that is doable for us.
इसमें
not-
फ्रेंचाइजी को एक सेकंड मैं भरत जी एक चीज ऐड करना
हाँ,
चाह रहा हूँ
please.
परी की बात पे। इसमें फ्रेंचाइजी को ये बेनिफिट मिलेगा कि अगर उनके पास कोई स्टॉक नहीं है और कस्टमर वहां ऑर्डर करता है तो वो ऑर्डर डायरेक्टली ब्रांड के यहाँ से शिप हो जाएगा और फ्रेंचाइजी का उसमें जो भी परसेंटेज रहेगा वो रहेगा। दैट कैन बी डन।
हाँ, आई मीन दैट उस फैसिलिटेशन का उसको कुछ परसेंटेज मिल जाएगा,
यस
राइट?
यस, उसका
And
कुछ
that will also-
परसेंटेज मिलेगा। उसका 35% नहीं मिलेगा क्योंकि उसमें जब हम सिंगल पीस को किसी को शिप करेंगे तो हमारी एक्सपेंसेस ज्यादा होगी, बट
Obviously.
वो वर्कआउट कर लेंगे और उसमें सम परसेंटेज रहेगा। मान लो कोई कस्टमर उनके यहाँ आता है और उनके पास भी पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट नहीं है, ऑर्डर करना चाहता है, तो दे कैन टेक द ऑर्डर एंड वो ऑर्डर विल दैट ऑर्डर डायरेक्टली विल बी शिप्ड फ्रॉम फैक्ट्री एंड उसमें सम परसेंटेज रहेगा। सो ये एक बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी उनको भी ऑनलाइन वाली बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी और मिलेगी विदाउट एनी इन्वेस्टमेंट।
And then you keep the financials, the page on the screen. So, I mean, that is the good part. Sunit, hope that answers your question. But, when brand is ready to share the profit from the, just to facilitate the online delivery, I think that's great. And that will also somewhere help the brand to deliver the product ASAP, right? Either the customer can pick it from those stores or they can deliver it. So overall, this coordination will ultimately be beneficial for both the parties. So, I mean, this is what you can see on the screen. This is what the investment is. When it comes to the expansion, I mean, primarily, we are looking for these cities in Rajasthan: Jaipur, Alwar, Udaipur, Jodhpur, Bikaner, Kota. These are the cities, prime cities where we are trying to focus on in phase one. Apart from that, apart from Rajasthan, I think Delhi NCR, Kolkata, and the Lucknow are the three cities where we are looking for our expansion. However, the brand is open for rest of other metro cities as well, right? Depending upon the kind of opportunity we get. If it is suitable and the profile which comes to us is suitable and good to go, I think we can consider them for sure. Apart from that, may I ask you, Ajay sir, why you only have these specific cities like Delhi, Kolkata, and Lucknow, right?
No,
for
no,
your
it was
expansion?
not my idea. We are open for everywhere, wherever in India,
Okay.
depending on
However,
the
Yeah, so the
location.
idea behind these cities is that we're just naming a few cities where we know our online presence is very solid, and we are not limited at all to these cities. It's just to put something on the map that yes, this is our plan. But again, these are just some landmark cities. Even if you notice Rajasthan itself, you just put some landmark cities. But again, we are open to every city that we can cater to, but the location needs to be very good.
No, I got it. I mean, initially, I mean, of course, once we focus with these with some few cities, if we start with some closures, then we can go, further to the different cities. Another question which I can see, that any difference between the prices of D2C and outlet price for products?
No, online prices and the offline prices will be same.
Hmm.
Price
Will remain the
difference will not be there. एंड इन मोस्ट केसेस जो अभी नई डिजाइनिंग होगी ऑफलाइन में, हम प्लान कर रहे हैं कि आपको वो इन्वेंट्री दे जो ऑनलाइन मिले ही ना।
Okay.
तो
Yeah, so it's
उसमें
gonna be the other way
एक्सक्लूसिविटी
around.
रहेगी, एक्सक्लूसिविटी रहेगी। ऑनलाइन वाला प्रोडक्ट भी ऑफलाइन रहेगा, बट कुछ प्रोडक्ट ऐसे होंगे कि जो सिर्फ ऑफलाइन होंगे, वो ऑनलाइन नहीं मिलेंगे, तो वहां आप एक्सक्लूसिव होंगे।
This is, I think, something the brand is doing amazingly well in favor of the investors, because generally what happens is that the brand controlled e-commerce platforms have the items which are not available on the retail.
All right. So yeah, I was just talking about the opportunity which you have. For Bunai, it is 600 square feet of area which we required. The total investment is 36 lakh rupee. The initial investment on the capex is 26 lakh rupee. Franchise fee is of course nil because it is a product-based business. Refundable deposit against the inventory is 10 lakh rupee. So this is refundable amount, right? Okay, and the gross margin is 35% in both the formats. Payback period is 30 months. IRR is 58, and the agreement period is 5 plus 5. Overall, in case if you look into this opportunity, I think the opportunity for this brand is attractive because the brands operates in the intersection of women ethnic wear, contemporary fashion, and fusion wear, a segment which is seeing a strong customer demand in India. Overall, in case if you look into the women wear market, it is almost like 1.5 lakh crore in 2024, which is projected to reach up to 2.45 lakh by 2029, with at least 10, 11 to 13, 14%, CAGR. So that is how the opportunity is. Opportunity is also with us because we have seen a large and growing women ethnic wear market, where the women's ethnic wear market remains one of the strongest segment of Indian apparel. A recent industry filling statements, estimated that the women's ethnic wear accounted for about 67% of the women apparel market. Right, that's the best part. Also, today's customer is looking for something that is traditional, but at the same time modern, comfortable, and easy to wear. They want outfits that can work for everyday wear, work and casual occasions, as well as the festival and the celebrations. And this is where Bunai and Mulbal.com have a strong fit. Bunai brings a charm of Indian craftsmanship, hand-dyed and hand-blocked printed apparel, while Mulbal.com focuses on comfortable, effortless cotton clothing and contemporary design. Another opportunity is the shift towards the organized and branded fashion retail. Consumers are increasingly looking for better quality, consistency, and a more premium shopping experience. Both the brands have a strong digital presence and have given, which actually has given them an advantage when entering physical retail. So Bunai, for example, has built a strong digital community, while the brand have already created a demand all across the Indian market. So we already have seen how they are doing online business. So overall, opportunity is not simply to open an ethnic wear. It is about bringing two complementary brands under a one roof, combining their strength and creating a premium destination for the modern Indian customers. For an investor, I mean, in case if you are looking for to go in the ethnic wear, right? I mean, of course, this or in this particular category, I think this can be one of the great opportunity. We have combination of both the brands, Bunai and the Mulbal.com. You have two options. One requires the investment of 36 and the other one is 44. So depending upon your investment, the range, and the interest, you can choose any of these, the business model. In case if any one of you want, you can get in touch with our team. We have Neha, she's joined from Kolkata, and we have Pragya. Pragya has joined from Delhi. So, I mean, they already have shared their number in the chat box. Anyone who would like to go for this brand can get in touch with both of the, Neha, or maybe can connect with Pragya. And both can help you further facilitating the meeting with the brand team. We also have a few more questions in case if you would like to answer them, Aziz ji.
भरत जी, मैं बीच में आपकी बात पे कुछ ऐड ऑन करना चाह रहा हूँ इन्वेस्टर्स के लिए कि आप अगर आपका एरिया प्रीमियम है तो ही आप bunai@mulmal.com पे जाइएगा, अदरवाइज आप अगर मिड रेंज का है तो बुनाई पे ही जाइएगा, बिकॉज mulmal.com एक बहुत प्रीमियम सेगमेंट का ब्रांड है, जिसका कस्टमर का अगर वो एरिया आपको लगता है कि वो एरिया उतना अफोर्ड कर पाएगा तो ही जाइएगा, अदरवाइज bunai.com पे आप हर चीज मैनेज हो जाएगा आपको.
So what is the average ticket size and usually जो आपके यहाँ कस्टमर आते हैं, क्या उनका एवरेज टिकट साइज है?
हमारा बुनाई पे एओवी जो अभी तक है वो 3500 है, और मलमल पे एओवी है वो अराउंड 6200 है।
Okay, and the main reason, what is the differentiator between these two? मलमल के कपड़े, is this what?
मलमल के कपड़े, मलमल की डिजाइनिंग, मलमल का वर्क, मलमल की मतलब हर चीज उसकी डिफरेंट है, प्रीमियम है वो।
Okay.
बुनाई बुनाई इज ऑल्सो प्रीमियम, बट द थिंग इज मलमल सुपर प्रीमियम है।
Okay, let's also take a good
बुनाई
question. What is your benchmark competitor and what is their market penetration? Anything, anyone is there in as your competitor in the market? And how we are different?
परी,
मैं कह रहा हूँ कि there is a question, what is your benchmark competitor and what is their market penetration?
अभी मैं आपको मेरे कॉम्पिटिटर के बारे में तो कैसे बोलूं, मार्केट में सभी लोग बिजनेस कर रहे हैं। लेकिन ये डिफरेंशिएट मैं कर सकता हूँ कि मेरी पर्सनल जो एक्सपर्टीज है बी टू बी बिजनेस की, उसका आपको साथ मिलेगा। और हम हमारा एक मेन, मेरा मैं आज 25 साल से जो बिजनेस कर रहा हूँ, मैं एक बहुत बड़ी चीज हमेशा बोलता हूँ कि मेरा कस्टमर तो आप हुए ना, आपके लिए इंडिविजुअल कस्टमर हुआ, वो आपका कस्टमर हुआ, मेरे कस्टमर आप हुए। अगर मेरा कस्टमर मुझसे हैप्पी नहीं है तो वो कोई काम का पैसा नहीं है। मेरे कस्टमर को हैप्पी करना मेरा फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी है। वो मेरा कस्टमर हैप्पी होगा तो वो पैसे कमाएगा, तो उसके बाद ही कुछ पैसा मेरे घर में बचेगा, तो वो मेरे लिए काम का है, अदरवाइज वो नहीं है। उससे ज्यादा मैं अब और क्या बोलूं इसमें। कंपटीशन की बात तो हम नहीं कर सकते, कॉम्पिटिटर तो अभी किसको कंपटीशन बोलेंगे, क्योंकि
नहीं नहीं,
हम
अपने अपने ही डिफरेंशिएटर पे हम बात कर सकते हैं कि हाउ वी आर बेटर देन रेस्ट ऑफ ऑल ब्रांड्स
सब
में भी डीलिंग
सब
इन द सेम
बिजनेस
थिंग।
कर रहे हैं। इसमें क्या डिफरेंशिएट, मतलब अपने बच्चे को कौन ये बोलेगा, सब बोलेगा मेरा बच्चा ही बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन वो आपको डिफरेंशिएट करना है। जब आप काम करोगे तो आपको खुद पता चल जाएगा कि क्या डिफरेंशिएट। मैं मेरे मुंह से अपनी कहानी सुनाऊं, क्या फायदा है।
Sure. There is another question like, is there any discount in the difference in the price of online the offline? क्या अगर ऑनलाइन के जो डिस्काउंट्स हैं will also be applicable at the store?
आपको ऑनलाइन की प्राइस ही मिलेगी, ऑफलाइन अगर वो डिस्काउंटेड है तो डिस्काउंटेड मिलेगी। जिस प्रोडक्ट पे अगर ऑनलाइन में डिस्काउंट होगा उसमें ऑफलाइन भी डिस्काउंट होगा।
Okay.
प्राइस मैच होगी। प्राइस ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर 25% की कोई प्राइस, सॉरी 2500 का कोई प्रोडक्ट ऑनलाइन है और हम वहाँ ऑनलाइन 20% डिस्काउंट दे रहे हो तो आपको बोलेंगे आप 2500 में बेचो, नहीं, आपको भी हम 20% डिस्काउंट का ऑफर देंगे।
हम्म।
आपको तो जो प्राइस में आपको सेल करना है, उसके बाद आपने 2000 में सेल किया तो उस पे आपको 3500% मिलेगा।
अच्छा, ये जो रिफंडेबल अमाउंट आप ले रहे हो 10 लाख रुपए, विल यू ऑल्सो बी गिविंग एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट ऑन दैट?
नो,
नो।
मतलब हम एक्चुअली ये जो ऑफर कर रहे हैं भरत जी, ये भी फर्स्ट 5 फ्रेंचाइजीज को है। फर्स्ट 5 के बाद ये रिफंडेबल डिपॉजिट चेंज होके और ये आ जाएगा कि इन्वेंट्री आपको बाय करनी पड़ेगी, उसके बाद आपकी इन्वेंट्री एज एंड व्हेन पेमेंट पे इन्वेंट्री आएगी। ये मेरा और कृष्णा जी जो आपके यहाँ से फाइनेंशियल्स बनाए हैं, उन्होंने उनका और मेरा मतलब आपस में डिस्कशन हुआ है कि हम फर्स्ट 5 फ्रेंचाइजीज को एक लिक्रेटिव पैकेज देते हैं कि जिसमें उनको डिपॉजिट रिफंडेबल होगा। 5 के बाद की प्राइसिंग, 5 के बाद की टर्म्स परसेंटेज सेम रहेगी, बट ये टर्म्स चेंज हो जाएगी। हम उनसे अपफ्रंट पेमेंट लेंगे। लेट से अगर जो भी वैल्यू का माल ले रहे हैं, 50 लाख का माल ले रहे हैं, तो वी विल चार्ज 32.5 लैक्स और उसको माल देंगे। और फिर वो क्या, कृष्णा भाई बराबर है बात?
हाँ, सही बोल रहा है जी।
तो ये फर्स्ट 5 फ्रेंचाइजीज के लिए ऑफर है, बिल्कुल टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक। और ये मेरे पे भी होंगे 5 फ्रेंचाइजी, मैं रन करूंगा। मतलब
That's
सपोर्ट तो उनका
that's
चाहिएगा,
great.
मेहनत उनको करनी है, बट वो मेरे पे भी होंगे फर्स्ट 5 फ्रेंचाइजी।
That is fantastic. That's great support. Um, and also आपने जैसा बोला कि it can also be like SOR सेल और हुआ ठीक है, नहीं तो रिटर्न लेके आप दूसरा प्रोडक्ट आप उनको दोगे, राइट?
जब मैं डिपॉजिट ले रहा हूँ तो उस केस में अंडरस्टूड है कि मैंने तो आपको माल बेचा ही नहीं।
ट्रू।
मैंने माल नहीं बेचा तो माल तो मेरा ही रखा है। माल अगर वो नहीं बिका तो मैं आपको दूसरा माल दूंगा, वो माल उठाऊंगा।
Okay, there is another question. I will take this as a last question. What is your uh, uh, Okay. So what is the exit policy in case if underperform karta hai, to what will you do? What all support we can provide, and what is the exit policy?
वो फ्रेंचाइजी इंडिया बताएंगे बॉस, मतलब आई एम न्यू टू दिस।
ठीक है. So for both this question, anyone who would like to get in touch, I mean, you can connect with us, and we will get you back. We'll provide you the answers of what we can do. It is, of course, a part of strategy, right? So we can have this discussion over the call when you connect separately. I think that will be the best. I understand this 50 minutes is not good enough to understand everything, on this webinar. See, the best is that we can connect separately and can have all our question answer cleared while having a one-on-one discussion, right?
So, Bharat, I would like to answer that question about the exit policy. So there will be a lock-in period of about 3 years. In the lock-in period, okay, both the parties are not allowed to exit, but after the lock-in period, any of the parties can decide to exit. Since over here there is no purchase of inventory and the inventory is on refundable deposit basis, so basically the deposit will be refunded back. It's as simple as that. There is no inventory that needs to be bought back by the brand because the inventory is already in the position, or inventory already is owned by the brand. So it's quite straightforward.
Great.
एंड टू ऐड ऑन दिस, अगर कोई भी फ्रेंचाइजी कोई भी इन्वेस्टर बिफोर टेकिंग द फ्रेंचाइजी मुझसे पर्सनली मिलना चाहता है, ही और शी कैन कम टू जयपुर, आई शो देम माय सेटअप, हम क्या कर रहे हैं, कैसे कर रहे हैं। और क्या होता है कि एक पर्सन टू पर्सन मिलने में भी समझ में आता है कि हम मतलब कौन है, किन लोगों से फ्रेंचाइजी ले रहे हैं, ब्रांड कौन है। तो कोई मिलने चाहता आता है तो मोर देन वेलकम।
Absolutely. That's really good. So yes, so all our viewers, in case if you want, you can get in touch with the team who already have shared the number. Neha and Pragya has already shared her number. You can connect with them, and both will help you from in their respective market. So anyone has joined from the eastern part of India, Neha Sharma is the best. You can connect with her, or if anyone is from Delhi NCR or the northern part, you can connect with Pragya. So that's how you can get in touch with us, and Ken will fix all your the queries. I mean, I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thank you so much, Ajay ji, and
थैंक यू।
yeah, and everyone for joining this. I really appreciate you for giving your time and helping us understand this business opportunity. And I hope that this session has given you better understanding of the product proposition, business model, and the franchise opportunity. And for those who find this concept interesting, I would encourage you to connect with our key account managers for the next round of discussion, and we can have better clarity on that. So I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks so much, Krishna ji, Tanu, Pragya, Neha, Shivani, for helping me drive this webinar today. And thank you so much, Ajay ji and Parik, for joining us and talking about this great business opportunity.
थैंक यू।
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you,
See you tomorrow
everyone.
once again, everyone. See you tomorrow once again with a new brand, and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till then, take care. Have a nice day ahead.